Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. So today video is on OData .NET 7 Web API. So this is second video. In this video, we are going to understand expand operator of OData. So expand of operator of OData is for relationship tables, means parent and child. Okay. So using this expand object, we can use other filters like select query can be applied to the child table as well. So for my employee table, I am going to create a child table like employee addresses, where we are defining one-to-many relationship, means one employee can have multiple addresses. Okay. So here is primary key and here is the foreign key reference to our employee table. Okay, let's run this script. Okay, if you check our table, just refresh these tables. Okay, here is the employee addresses table, right? Let's insert some dummy data into this table. Okay, add some dummy data like this. Here I added first employee and second employee two addresses. Okay, now let's create employee address class. Under entity folder, let's add employee addresses class. Let's add properties to this class. Copy table columns. Public int id. Okay, let's rename the properties. House number will be a string of nullable type. City string accept null. State string accepts null. Country, sorry, string employee id integer only and not nullable. Okay, so this is my class and this is our employee id, which is our foreign key. So let's create a navigation properties in the both the classes so that navigation properties represents one to many relationship between them. Okay, so in the employee class, I should have collection of employee addresses. Okay, employee address. Okay, one employee can have multiple employee addresses and one employee address will have only one employee. Okay. Now let's register our employee address in the context class. Okay, now using Fluent API, we should define our one-to-many relationship explicitly. For that, override on model creating method. Okay, so here to showcase the one-to-many relationship, I can use model builder and entity and define our child class first. Okay, employee addresses entity. So our entities has only one as one employee, right? Only one employee with, whereas employee with many addresses with the help of foreign key of employee ID. Okay, like this, we have to explicitly expose our one to many relationship between our tables. Okay, now let's check how the response will come as an output. Okay, let's rerun the project. Let's run the project. Okay, let me take the URL. Okay, here if you see our normal endpoint, let me access it. Okay, here we are getting employee addresses, right? Empty, right? In normal web API. So in normal web API, if you want to get child addresses also, what we have to do, we should include property. Should use include method. Okay, and there we have to specify the employee addresses. Like this, we have to specify in normal web API. But here using OData, right? You don't specify, but here we are using OData, right? We no need to use the include method. Okay, OData will take care. Okay, so what I will do, first let's do normal select. So we know select, and let me do first name and last name. Okay, they are working as expected. And if you specify employee addresses, it is not getting, because employee address is an object, not a single property. It is a navigation property. Okay, fetch the employee data, sorry, employee addresses data along with employee. Then we have to use expand operator. Okay, dollar expand equal to, and specify the navigation property name. What is our navigation property? Employee addresses. Okay, and access the endpoint. See, now I am able to get employee addresses. See, for each record who are having employee addresses, now child data also coming for me, child data collection, right? Now, if I check how the query is generated, if you see here, left join, using left join along with employee addresses, results is coming. But we haven't added any include method to get the child data. How it is working means, on this iQueryable, our OData only applying. Since we are requesting expand, right? So that represents we are expecting child table also. So NT framework will doing a left join here. Like this, we can get uh, navigation property data or child table data. Now, if you want to get only few properties from this child object, that is also possible. For that, open brackets after the employee addresses, okay, like a method, and inside of it, you can specify the other operators again. Like I will specify like select equal to, I want state, okay, means in the second object, in the child object, I am expecting only state property. Now access it. See, now in the employee address object, which is a child object, we are getting only requested data. Okay. Same way, if you want multiple properties, you can use by separated by a comma. See, now I am getting city also. Okay. Like this, using employee expand operator, we can fetch the child object in the OData. Okay. And in the next video, I'm going to explain the how to get the count from our database using the OData. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope this video delivered some useful content to you all. If you like the video, please do support me by subscribing to channel, and please don't forget to like and share the video. Soon we are going to meet with new content. Until then, signing off.